You're vlogging, yeah?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, that's good. Did you include the part where the flight nearly stopped?
I did. Flight delay at Heathrow. Is it normal?
Moment until I get the further call from the. Are you filming?
Don't worry.
No, please.
So finally, after our wonderful time spent in Scotland, Northern Ireland and Ireland, we pack our bags and go home. Looking back, we began our trip by taking the world's best business class and arrived in Edinburgh, Scotland, UK's happiest city.
Of it. Right. Are there any good recommendations?
We checked out Calton Hill, Edinburgh Castle, and explored the streets of Edinburgh. We began our road trip by visiting Stirling Castle, headed to the charming Pitlochry where we had our best meal in Scotland.
No, that was one of the best meal ever.
In your life? After a night at the lovely town of Inverness,
Like a smaller Edinburgh.
we went to Loch Ness and speeded on UK's largest freshwater. We then went to Fort William where we rode the famous Harry Potter train. We took a nice walk at Glencoe. I think in terms of air, it doesn't get as fresh as this. And made our way down to the loveliest village in Scotland, that is Lass.
That's more up close, eh?
It's not really up close. We spent our final day in Scotland by exploring the streets of Glasgow.
Have you heard of Singapore?
I've been to Guangzhou.
What's your impression of Singapore?
There's a lot of money there.
Right.
We bid goodbye to Scotland,
So long, Scotland.
arrived in Belfast, Northern Ireland,
Hello, Belfast.
and continue our road trip to
Dunluce Castle. I think it's one of the most picturesque castles I've ever been. Incredibly beautiful.
Carrick, Ready, Road Bridge.
This is crazy.
and the world's best Titanic experience.
手一个 expression 高一点.
If you think.
We crossed into Ireland,
Welcome to Ireland!
visited the famous monastic city of
Glendalough.
It's the only. What? It's the only. Honestly, I don't know how they do it.
had fun at Kilkenny Castle,
12th century Kilkenny Castle.
spent an interesting night at a lovely Airbnb with wonderful hosts.
Thank you so much.
I'm John.
So nice.
The Rock of Cashmere was something else.
Touching a piece of history.
There's a certain kind of sadness when you visit this place.
Yeah.
And we went to the beautiful cobh in Cork.
I must say this is one of the most beautiful towns I've seen so far in Ireland and Scotland as well.
Yeah.
And of course we had to go kiss the bloody stone.
So was it a good kiss? Not really.
In Kilkenny, we chilled and relaxed in the lovely town of Kinsale
Crepes were nice.
and enjoyed our best Airbnb experience in Ireland.
Wonderful.
The next day was a biggie. We took an interesting horse carriage ride
Whiskey tastes better than cheese.
and got absolutely blown away by the most beautiful place on earth as described by National Geographic, the Dingle Peninsula.
Can I just say, this is the best country so far.
Best.
We also drove up to the highest mountain pass in Ireland, the Corner Pass.
Corner Pass is incredibly beautiful.
Checked out the legendary cliffs of Moher,
Even though it's super touristy, but I think it's worth the visit.
and interviewed the sexy city of Ireland, that is Galway.
Have you heard of it?
I've never heard
Wow,
of
that's
that.
interesting.
Our last day in Ireland was an educational one, where we walked inside Ireland's most famous prison, the Kilkenny Jail Museum.
Men, women, and children all incarcerated, up to 5 in one cell.
And of course, we had to check out Dublin and have a good pint of Guinness before we bid goodbye to Ireland.
What a way to end our trip here in Ireland.
Okay, and that brings us to bye. Thank you so much for taking care of us. Bye bye. "14 hours back home to Singapore. Can't wait to get home. Let's go." A quick flight from Dublin gets us to
Hour 1, London Heathrow. Wasn't allowed to film just now.
We're at Terminal 2. Our flight is in Terminal 5.
That's right, so it's a bus to Terminal 5. Empty my water bottle, wait for a little while, and then
Flight delay at Heathrow. Is it normal?
Thank you. You're vlogging, yeah?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, that's good. Did you include the part where the flight nearly stopped?
I did.
Moment until I get the further call from the. Are you filming?
Don't worry.
No, please.
But your colleague was very concerned about me filming.
Oh, really?
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, man. Just keep doing what you're doing.
I will.
What's your channel?
it's time to take another bus before we get to.
Shiva. Thank you very much. 你讲 hour 4.
什么 hour 4？
讲 hour 4.
Hour 4？
Hour 4. Onwards to Singapore.
什么是 hour 4？ Oh, you're finally here.
We will now demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. Your attention is essential, as this may differ from any aircraft you have flown on before.
FYI, this is not me taking a shit in the middle of a takeoff, but me having the fear of flying, especially during takeoff and landing.
One eternity later.
I mean sure, call me silly, but I just cannot understand why some people can be so relaxed and chill when I can't even.
Very nice.
You're okay with that then? I'm just doing food now, yeah?
Okay, so for lunch, we'll be having the bar LHWT sweet and sour chicken. Oh my god, I know right? But wait until you see what's coming next. Starting off with a normal bread with a whole chunk of butter stuck into it. Seriously, thanks everyone, man. Hey, Al Pacino! What? Such an honor! But I'm used to it lah, to be honest. Hey, Brian Preston, steady you also come Come on! Hi, why you all clap so long
That was delicious. Thank you so much. Thank you.
For desserts, we have here some cake, and then some heavenly chocolate brownie pot. Pot? Do you know what I mean? I mean, isn't it? I cannot believe they are serving this on a plane. Oh wait, there's also a 2 cracker snap pack from the Baker Brothers. And then for some reason I seem to be eating this bar, WT mushroom stroganoff.
Stroganoff.
The next few hours will be spent watching the whale. There will be blood.
I've abandoned my child!
And then a little bit of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
What, carrying his load? Yeah, it's about right.
Alright, time for some energizing night stretching.
Are you ready, gang? Are you ready? Well, let's begin with the warm-up. Plant the feet, pull down on the power cords, give me shoulder circles around. Keep the arms straight and circle. Keep pulling down against the power cords and shrug up. All right, we've got some great stretches for you here. Pull back. Oh, that feels so good. You did a great job. Come back and see me again really soon.
Sweet dreams. Good morning. Night night. Just kidding. And you guessed right. It's time for breakfast. We are looking at the traditional English by World Traveller with a side of fruits and a chocolate chip muffin.
Okay.
English in general, they quite well run and stuff, you know.
Thank you. Thanks, bye-bye. I was 17. Home sweet home. Again, I'm gonna just say it. Best airport in the world.
Best airport, Singapore, one of like best.
Best airport in the world. I don't know why when you're younger and you're traveling and then you don't feel like coming back home, but for us as we grow older, when we're traveling, we just can't wait to get home and then start our next trip soon again.
I miss my dogs.
In the next video, we'll be traveling to Australia. Good day, mate. Visiting Brisbane.
Welcome to Brisbane.
As well as Australia's playground, the sunny Gold Coast. We hope you have enjoyed our Scotland, Northern Ireland and Ireland travel videos. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.
Hey, we can't help it. First thing back in Singapore, Hokkien mee and chicken rice.
You should really watch these two playlists. The world will seriously become a better place. I mean, just try it lah, huh?